Hi, my name is Jasmine West, and in this speech, I would like to tell you a few key and important things about myself. For instance, how I look, my family members, how I am when I'm around other people, and how I like to spend my leisure time. So that's like clubs and sports. So first, let me tell you a little bit about myself. As I said before, my name is Jasmine West, and I'm a 20-year-old African-American female, and I'm around 5 feet 5 inches tall, which I suppose is around the average height for a woman my age. I currently reside in Macon, Georgia, but I am not originally from Macon. I'm actually from Perry, Georgia. And in middle school, my parents and I packed up and we moved to Warner Robins, Georgia, where I attended Northside Middle School and Northside High School. And in the year 2014, my parents and I packed up and moved to Macon, which is, of course, for my dad so that he can be closer to his job, and I attended Valdosta State University for my first semester in college. I did not like Valdosta University, so I moved back home with my parents, and I began attending Middle Georgia State College. There at Middle Georgia State College, now considered Middle Georgia State University, I am pursuing a degree in information technology, and that is, of course, for me to get a job at the FBI. I am interested in criminal justice, and to give me a feel of how I like it, I actually went to D.C. and visited the FBI field office and the Pentagon. So now a little bit about my family. I have 2 siblings. I have one brother and one sister. My brother is in the military. He's been in the military for around about 4 or 5 years now, and I have a sister who is married with 3 kids, and she is an employee at the at-home decor store. My mother is a stay-at-home mom, and my dad is a fireman for the Macon-Bibb County Fire Department, and he has been a fireman for around about 20 years, so it's practically as long as I've been alive. Now I would like to tell you about how I am when I'm around other people. I'm generally a shy person. I usually only speak when I'm spoken to, especially in public. I generally don't like to work in groups unless I am working with very, very close friends, or if I'm sadly forced to by my teacher. I guess that shy mentality can be attributed to the fact that my brother is not at home, my sister is not at home, I am at home by myself with my parents, so I guess I can blame them for me being so quiet and personal. Lastly, I'd like to tell you about how I am in my leisure time. In high school and middle school, I'm actually a part of quite a few clubs. In high school, I was a part of the National Technical Honor Society, which is a club for students who actually have very good grades and who are also wanting to get to know more about the jobs that they want to have upon graduation. So we actually got to do quite a few internships, and actually some paid internships. And that is how I got my experience in criminal justice, and I actually interned at the courthouse for quite a few months. I was actually a part of the FBLA, which is Future Business Leaders of America, which is a club also based on grades, but also helps you learn key business skills and how you behave and how you speak, how to communicate with other people, and key business learning experiences. So I actually love FBLA. I was actually part of the National Society of High School Scholars, which is also a club that was based off of your grades, but also based off your volunteer experience. So how you helped at home, how you helped at home at your church, and how you attribute it to your community. So a lot of the scholarships and the scholarship prices were based off of that. So quite a few people were awarded $10,000 scholarships, which is an awesome thing. I was actually also part of the National Betty Club, which is a club that is based solely for high school students, so for students who have all A averages throughout their entire high school career, and they graduate being a part of also the Honor Society. They actually go hand in hand. So, in conclusion, I am a family person. I love being around my family, and I'm not really a social type person, though I love hanging out with my friends. I'm mostly at home with my mom and my dog. I also have a dog. Her name is Cookie. I love school, and I love this project. It actually made me come out of my comfort zone. So now that you learn a little bit about myself, I would like to say thank you and have a nice day.